What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to another Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news video. In today's video, I am once again late to the party. I was out of town when Mega Metagross, calling that name, copyrighted Geopolitics 2014, best nickname of the year, when Metagross was announced. So I'm just gonna cover the news that was announced on it, and then give some potential speculation for what is going to happen with it once it is released. So we weren't really given any stats and or abilities for it, which kind of stinks. Its design is like it's like its arms are now sticking up and out at you, which is, in my opinion, which is pretty cool. Some people like it, some people don't. It's kind of like a hit or miss design. I've heard a lot of people saying that they really don't like it, and I've heard some people saying that they really do like it. But Steven Stone was shown with it, so it's assumed that it is going to be his Mega Pokemon when we reach the champion in the games, and that maybe he's just touring around with Mega Charizard X to show you about the Mega evolutions. As far as speculation goes, there's a few abilities which I think he actually does have a really good shot of getting. The first of which is Tough Claws. Just looking at his design, it's very predicated off of his claws. And I have 5 more abilities after that. The next one being Levitate. He is shown to be like floating a little bit off the ground. If he gets Levitate, that'd be amazing. Although he'd probably go Ubers, and I'll talk about that a little bit in a minute. He could also get Filter. I think it's less likely that he follows the trend of Mega Aggron, but you know, it's still a very good possibility. He also could retain the ability Clear Body, which would actually be pretty good on him because he could avoid things like Intimidate from Mega Metagross and from Landorus. Also, he could get Intimidate himself, which would be pretty cool, or he could get Iron Barbs because he does have that one like stake on the bottom of his chest thing. As far as stat increases go, I think he's going to get a big buff to his defense and attack and a small buff to his special defense. At least that's what I'm hoping they'll buff him in, because that, I think, would leave him good but not completely overpowered. And tier-wise, I think if they give Mega Metagross Levitate and they give him a speed boost, then he's going to go Ubers. And the reason that I say this is because he's already a very powerful attacker, and things that are holding him back are mainly his special defense and his speed. If they buff the speed and give him Levitate, you remove his main weakness, which like gives him an immunity to the most spammable move in the game, an Earthquake, and you basically make him faster than a lot of the things that are pretty much there to take him down. But I think if he doesn't get a speed boost and gets something like Tough Claws or Intimidate, then I think he'll be chilling just fine in the OU tier, because of things like Landorus T, Landorus I, both Charizard Mega Evolutions and stuff like that, all that great stuff. So that's really all that I have right now on Mega Metagross, because there wasn't really a whole lot announced about him, just the fact that he was released. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help show support for the series and the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Additionally, make sure to leave a comment question of the day, which is, what do you guys think of Mega Metagross? Do you guys like the design? Do you guys not like the design? I know a lot of people have mixed feelings. And with that, I urge you to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.